Welcome to Zwemer Theological Seminary. We're looking at the life of Carl F. Henry. He was born January the 22nd, 1913 and died December 7th, 2003. He was an American evangelical theologian. He was the editor-in-chief at Christianity Today, and he was also a great challenge to liberal Christianity. He grew up in Long Island, New York, and he was the son of German immigrants. He graduated from high school in 1929 and began to work in journalism. He began as he worked for a newspaper office, he began to do proofreading. He would use Christ's name as a swear word. And one of his office staff said, "Carl, I'd rather you slap my face than take the name of my best friend in vain." This was a real challenge to him and helped him to see the importance of Christianity. Carl enrolled in Wheaton College in 1935, where he was greatly influenced by the teaching of Gordon Clark, a Christian philosopher. At Wheaton, Henry taught typing and journalism. It was there that he met Helga, whom he married in 1940. He received at this college, or this seminary, a bachelor's and master's degree. He earned his Doctor of Theology at Northern Baptist Theological Seminary and PhD at Boston University in 1949. Carl's career was used in launching the National Association of Evangelicals. He served on the board for several years and being the editor of the United Evangelical Action. In 1947, he published a second book, critique entitled The Uneasy Conscience of Modern Fundamentalism, which, while rejecting modern liberalism and preserving a doctrinal focus on the Bible, attacked the fundamentalist of the time, evangelical fundamentalists, for not having a social conscience and being anti-scholarship. This book established Carl Henry as a prominent evangelical scholar and theologian. With Harold Ockinger and Lindsell and John Carnell, he helped to establish Fuller Theological Seminary, and founded by the radio evangelist Charles E. Fuller. In 1956, with the support of Billy Graham, Henry began publication of Christianity Today. He was the magazine's editor until 1968. In 1978, he signed the Chicago Statement of Biblical Inerrancy, which affirmed biblical inerrancy. And in the early 1980s, Henry was a founding board member of the Institute of Religion and Democracy, with which he remained an active member until the 1990s. Henry's great work was his 6-volume work entitled God, Revelation and Authority, completed in 1983. This massive theological book is a thorough defense of the Christian faith. You will find in that book he tackles Marxism, he tackles atheism, he tackles everything and anything that would challenge the Christian faith. It is a magnificent book, and I would encourage every theologian, every theology student to get hold of those books, because they will be a great blessing to you. So we trust that will be a blessing to you, and we'll encourage you to read anything of Carl Henry, because it will challenge you, stimulate you, and encourage you to be a much more thoughtful theologian. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.